people, welcome back again to another video. If you are new in this channel, this is Queen Sharon Entertainment and home of freedom fighters. If you haven't joined our family yet, join us by hitting the red button down below there on the bell notification icon, so whenever we have a new video in this same channel, you will get notified. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I love you all. So my people, I have a video here that I want you all to watch, and I myself will be watching with you in this particular video. Feel free to let me know what you think about the video after watching. Like and share this video, and I will see you guys again in my next one.
Force is guaranteed security. We have a petition here addressed October 25th to the Inspector General of Police. Attention, IGP Usman Baba Alkali, demand to expedite action for the locating of Mr. Todwe Henry Salem, journalist and correspondent with the Vanguard newspaper, who has been missing for 12 days as of Monday, October 25th, 2021. We, the executive and members of the NUJFCT, bring you fraternal greetings and commend your effort and those of your officers and men in tackling the myriad of security challenges facing our country at the moment. We are optimistic that with adequate funding, up-to-date deployment of technology, a well-motivated personnel, and proper synergy, the Nigeria Police Force under your command will be positioned to rise up to the task of securing our country alongside other security agencies. The IGP, sir, you are aware a colleague of ours and a journalist of note, Mr. Todwe Henry Salem of the Vanguard newspapers, went missing on Wednesday, October 13, 2021, right in front of the Total filling station, less than 100 meters from the force headquarters. 48 hours after, fellow colleagues who cover the House of Representatives realized he had disappeared. A report was immediately incidented at the House of Reps Police Division. This was followed by a petition to both your office and that of the Director General of the Department of State Services. Security by his employers, Vanguard Media Limited. This is outside calls by the leadership of the NUJ to senior police officers of the police. It is regrettable to note that 12 days after Mr. Todwe Henry Salem disappeared, nothing much has happened to indicate whether he's alive or dead, whether he's a captive of the state, a non-state actor, or an alien. The IGP, it is relevant that we remind you that the state owes every Nigerian, particularly a journalist, protection, assurance of safety. Nigeria has continued to fare badly on the Press Freedom Index for 6 successive years, and it would be most unfortunate if the disappearance of Mr. Todwe Henry Salem adds to the poor rating. In 2020, a report of Reporters Without Borders shows that Nigeria went 5 spots down the Press Freedom Index from 115 to 120 out of 180 countries, with a telling remark that Nigeria remains one of West Africa's most dangerous and difficult countries for journalists. Also, a June 2021 report of the Nigeria Union of Journalists and Media Foundation for West Africa revealed that the media industry recorded 7 unresolved killings, 300 violations affecting about 500 journalists, media workers, and media houses in Nigeria. What all this underscore is that the prevailing environment is unsafe, suffocating, and dangerous, not just for journalists and other media workers, but for the sustenance of democracy itself. It is in this wise that we are here to demand that Mr. Todwe Henry Salem not only be found, but that adequate protection be offered journalists going forward. That the culture of harassment, intimidation, brutalization, and disappearances must end. Our demand is reinforced by the fact that as we approach 2023, a general elections here in Nigeria, the political and economic elite become more desperate to hang on to power. And because they will not want to be held accountable to the Nigerian people, the media becomes their major target. This culture of impunity should and must be arrested by the Nigerian police as the primary security agency as well as other sister agencies. Regarding Mr. Tode Jerusalem, we demand that the case be transferred to a special unit of the IGP. While we appreciate the efforts of the FCT command, the magnitude of the disappearance demands for a high tactical, focused and coordinated unit under the office of the IGP. We further demand confidential briefing with his family and leadership of the union and his employers to come free in depth. While we are sure of our cooperation in the investigation, let us reiterate that for every journalist that is harassed and assaulted, disappears and murdered, the constitutional guarantee that's contained in Chapter 22 of the Nigerian Constitution as amended is strengthened. Democracy is weakened and good governance is impossible. The IGP, it is for these reasons and more that your office urgently needs to provide answer, which is locating and reuniting Mr. Tode Jerusalem with his family. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Chairman of Council. We have had the chairman. We are not asking for something much. We are just asking for the police to do the difference. Now it is time for us to listen to the to hand over the microphone to the people. So the Chairman of Council will present the petition formally to the police public relation officer, Mr. Commissioner of Police, Frank Umba. Please, Chairman of Council.
My chairman is...
Hello, sir. Okay, please.
Okay, if you just join us, Frank Umba don't be here now in time to respond now to the demand.
Thank you very much.
Waiting the journalist.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, now time for the top person for the Nigerian police to respond to waiting the cry where journalists carry come.
Greatest Nigerian journalist. I say good morning to you all, and it is with a heart full of concerns and a very solemn note that I welcome you all here today. I'm here on behalf of the Inspector General of Police. First of all, to appreciate your visit, your concerns, your love for your colleague, and the deep sense of esprit de corps existing amongst you. First of all, I want to acknowledge the fact that indeed Tode Salem case is with us. The case was reported to the National Assembly Police Station on the 15th day of October 2021. Earlier on, the timeline for this incident as follows. Salem slept in the house of the sister on the 12th, woke up on the morning of, he slept in the house of the sister somewhere in Life Camp on the 12th, the 9th of 12th, woke up on the morning of the 13th, took a boat or Uber, as you may wish to call it, straight to National Assembly, his working place, closed from office, It was last seen at the National Assembly between 4 and 5 p.m. on the 13th. And thereafter, his colleagues never got to see him again. On the 15th of October, the matter was formally reported by his colleagues at the National Assembly Police Station. The attention of the Commissioner of Police was drawn to the case, as well as the attention of the Office of the Inspector General of Police. A very firm instruction was given by the IG that no human or material resource should be spared in efforts at locating and understanding the rationale behind his disappearance.
Thank you so much for watching that particular video. Feel free to let me know what you think about this video in the comment section below. Like and share this video, and I will see you again in my next one.